What is up, guys? Welcome back to Dan Reviews, and today we have an updated video, mainly because from tomorrow we have been doing this for a month. We have been on YouTube for a month. Yeah, I know, month, not that much, but for me that's quite a bit. So, plan on going for a very long time. So, yeah, today we're going to be doing a comic collection update. Now, I know before we did a regular comic collection when I was first getting started on YouTube and getting started on the tube and everything. But for this one, I'm actually going to be starting to do the comics, which means the one I've gotten a lot since, and I want to update it and update my my comics. So this will be hopefully a quick video, hopefully not too long. So let's get into it. And I am going to show the older ones because now I have all of them in sleeves. Yes, I am so happy about that, comic sleeves. I managed to pick up some comic sleeves. Only 25 cents here in Canada for 25. I don't know about the U.S., but U.S. people, which I know a lot of people are, tell me if it's 25 cents for comic sleeves. If it is at your comic shop. So here's the Amazing Spider-Man, or the Amazing Spider-Man. Who am I? Number one, you guys have already seen it. The ones that have seen my comic collection. And by the way, I will leave the link in the description for the comic collection video. The first one I originally did, which is like the third video I did on YouTube, like second or third. Then we got the Termination 1 of it's great. First issue, everything in Termination. Really cool. So we got that. We got Dark Avengers. Yeah, really sick. I love Dark Avengers. And this is the third issue of that. Then we got Supergirl. Yeah, man, Supergirl. Really cool. I love this cover art. She's like the fire and everything. Glare, but it still looks pretty good. We got I previewed the Clone. Yeah, it's like a free comic. What the heck? Couldn't pass on it. It's free comics. Why not? This is another free comic, Batman v Superman. Now, A-Force. A-Force, dude. Yeah, A-Force, A-Force, Air Force, A-Force, whatever. Not a huge fan, of A-Force, but still pretty cool. X-Men. Yes, I love X-Men, man. And the war, I forget which one it was. The Deadless War, I forget. But this was like one of my favorite cover arts from that. Love it. Outcast. Moving into some different comics here. Outcast. Loved it. Loved this comic. So then you also got, now moving in to the Walking Dead ones, which is the ones I have the most of. All Out War 119, and I don't have many Walking Dead single issues, so don't judge me, but I've actually gotten a few others since the last time. So then you got issue 123, part, what is this, 9 of 12. I wish the Whisper War right now going on in the comic series would be 12 parts instead of 6. I find 6 is not enough, and I'm kind of surprised because All Out War was so much longer. So then we got episode 10 of 12, or chapter 10 of 12 of the All Out War, issue 124. Issue, the first, New Beginning one at least, 139, really cool. So, I really love this cover too. This is gorgeous. Just take a look at that. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Walking Dead has great covers, man. I have to admit. Issue 140, really cool. Then 142, which actually I want to explain real quick. This issue 142, was the first Walking Dead single issue I ever bought. So this is like really special to me because this is the first ever Walking Dead single issue that I ever purchased. And I think for that is just, it's special to me. I know it's not like an ordinary, or I know it's just an ordinary Walking Dead issue. It's not like a standout one like 100 or like the first issue or 150 or something. But I think just the reason because it was my first Walking Dead single issue, it has a big place in my heart and always will. I've been collecting single issues for close to a year now. So, yeah. Now, here's the Walking Dead 145. Walking Dead 146. Love the orange. Loving it. 127, or 147, I mean. 148. Alpha crying. Tragic. Looks so creepy though because she has like the zombie skin. By the way, zombie skin. So creepy. I love it. What else we got? 149. This, in my opinion, is the best Walking Dead cover ever. And if I can get this signed by JDM and Andrew Lincoln, I know it's dream thinking. I'm just probably dreaming, but that would be amazing if I got that signed by JDM and Andrew Lincoln. That would be unbelievable. Like, I would freak out. I do plan on going on Walking Dead convention or Comic-Con or something. It's gotta be in the next couple of years. Have to be. Here's the Dwight cover, issue 151. I really like this one. Now also, you comic collectors out there, I got a question. What's up with these bigger sleeves lately? This is the only bigger sleeve I have for a comic. But what the heck? Like, what's up with these like longer card sleeves? I don't get it. But yeah, that one's like a different comic sleeve. Moving into the Whisper War. So far I have every issue of the Whisper War. So yeah, I got issue 157. Now, moving into the new ones, at least the new Walking Dead ones. I already showed the new ones of different franchises. I got 3 new Walking Dead issues, and I know you guys are probably saying, well, there's only 2 new Walking Dead issues out ever since the last time I did this. Yeah, but I have 3, and no, it's actually not. I have 3, but there's only 2 new issues. Try to figure it out. Geeky comic book collectors will definitely know. Yeah, here's issue 158. I was talking about it before that it was going to come into my comic book shop, so that's why I got that. And then got the variant of issue 159. Andrea, loving it. And then the new one I got today, which was awesome. I wanted this cover forever because I went to my comic book shop before I show it. I know you guys are urging to see it. I went to my comic book shop and I got let's go grab it here. The variant cover of The Walking Dead 159. I meant to go there to get the original cover. This one, I'm going to show it now. This is the original cover of issue 159. And I was so mad because they didn't have the original cover. They only had the variant. And that never happens at my comic book shop. They always have the both covers. They always have everything. They usually always right on point. I have no problems with my comic book shop. This was the first time where I actually realized they didn't even have the original cover. What? And I went into the comic book shop early, I think it was 7 o'clock in the morning, something like that. Somehow it wasn't there, and usually it's always there. So somehow this issue really sold. So tell me, seriously, tell me what's so special about this issue. I don't get it, but I found it today. They must have gotten other copies in. I don't know, but unless they didn't even get this in, I'm not even sure, but I don't know. I really love this cover, though. I was so excited for this one. I don't know why. I just love the whole beta thing up here with his knives and the Whisper War blood splatter. Really colorful, you know. And then you got Dwight and the Saviors down here. Really great issue, and I wanted to have both covers. So now I have both covers. So this is my stack of single issue comics of any franchise, everything. This is what it is. To some collectors, it might be a lot. Some collectors, it might not be a lot. I'm not sure, but in my opinion, that is quite a bit for a collector of a year. And I'm not as leaning with, you know, like, when I buy the Walking Dead trade paperbacks, those I have to get right away. The issues, for some reason, I'm kind of more chill with it. I'm like, okay, I'll get it when I get it, you know, that kind of thing. I don't try to get it right away. With the trades, for some reason, I do. I just like the trades better, I guess I should say. But issues, the Walking Dead single issues, I think the reason why I got into it is because I kept seeing them at the comic shop, and I'm like, man, they look so cool. But I'm like, I already got all the story arcs in that form. But then I started seeing some of the awesome cover arts and some of the awesome just the value in them is amazing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start collecting them, and I have, and I'm still collecting them. So, yeah. I guess that's just what happens when you're a comic collector. So, yeah, and yeah, really cool comic haul. I got my new comic today. I'm satisfied. I have to say, I'm really satisfied. I got all the sleeves for the comics. Yeah, it's perfect. So, yeah, if you like it, please sum it up if you wouldn't mind. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.